Hi, my name is Romain Lambert from Mythmaking.com, my website about storytelling and why we need stories. Today I want to deal with sexism and feminism. We need strong female characters. That's something we hear a lot. But what does it mean? There are some films that focus the core of their stories on how we look at women. So I took Flashdance and Erin Brockovich. One of his films is deeply sexist, and the other one is one of the most feminist movies ever made. But to know which is the one and why, you'll have to watch this video. When we think about feminism and cinema, there are a lot of ways to look at it. You can look at the numbers and quantity, the numbers of female characters in a story, the number of lines of the female characters. But you can look at qualitative values. What is the social position of the female character? Are they leaders? Are they workers? Is she only here for being rescued? Or is she the one who saves people? Let's say that a movie has a full cast of male characters. Is it necessarily a sexist movie, communicating a sexist meaning? And if a movie has a full cast of female characters, is it necessarily a feminist film? Question is open. Sociology is not my field, so I'll stick to the movies that intentionally deals with the condition of women. That's why I chose Flashdance and Erin Brockovich. Both of these films have something to say about women. In Erin Brockovich, Julia Roberts' character is an unemployed mother with 3 kids. She has no education. She has no skills.
Yeah, but I lost my job because my boy came down with chicken pox, had 104 temperature, and my ex-husband was useless, so that didn't really work out.
We could wonder, is it the kind of image women need today? On the other hand, Flashdance introduces Alex Owens, a woman who works as a welder, a job mostly done by men. And at night, she's a dancer. She works hard to improve her skills. She looks proud of her femininity. She wants to become a professional dancer. It's a dream. Alex seems to embody the woman empowerment. But when we keep watching these movies, things start to be different for these characters. Erin Brockovich has a powerful gift.
Bullshit! If you had a full staff, this office would return a client's damn phone call.
She is fierce.
I'm smart, I'm hardworking, and I'll do anything, and I'm not leaving here without a job.
She starts as an archivist. She becomes the lawyer you dream to have by your side.
Second of all, these people don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool without worrying that they'll have to have a hysterectomy at the age of 20, like Rosa Diaz, a client of ours, or have their spine deteriorate like Stan Bloom, another client of ours. So before you come back here with another lame-ass offer, I want you to think real hard about what your spine is worth, Mr. Walker. Or what you might expect someone to pay you for your uterus, Miss Sanchez. Then you take out your calculator and you multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our time.
She starts a relationship with a man. He helps her to take care of the kids for a while, but he wants her to quit her new job.
All I've ever done is bend my life around what men decide they need. Well, not now. I'm sorry. I won't do it.
Well, Erin, I'm not them, so... I mean, what more do I have to do to prove that to you?
The boyfriend leaves, and things get more complicated for her, because she has to take care of her kids, and she has to work on the case. But you know what? She proves she can do it. She proves she can still be a mother and fight for justice. You could tell me this very question is not feminist, because we wouldn't ask a man if he is able to pursue a professional career and to be a father. Why should we even consider this question for a woman? The story shows that even Erin Brockovich, who didn't have a high-level education can emancipate herself and be a strong woman, a woman who can change the world.
Erin, you don't even have phone numbers for some of them.
Whose number do you need?
Everyone's. This is a lawsuit. We need to be able to contact the plaintiffs.
I said, whose number do you need?
If this woman did it, every woman has the power to do the same. Even women who haven't a high-level education. Even women who haven't the support of their boyfriend. Even women who have kids.
Annabelle Daniels.
Annabelle Daniels, 714-454-9346. 10 years old, 11 in May, lived on the Plume since birth. Wanted to be a synchronized swimmer, so she spent every minute she could in the PG&E pool. She had a tumor in her brainstem detected last November. An operation on Thanksgiving shrunk it with radiation after that. Her parents are Ted and Rita. Ted's got Crohn's disease. Rita has chronic headaches and nausea and underwent a hysterectomy last fall. Ted grew up in Hinckley. His brother Robbie and his wife May and their 5 children, Robbie Jr., Martha, Ed, Rose, and Peter, also lived on the Plume. Their number is 454-9554. You want their diseases?
In Flashdance, things get awkward.
I know.
I'm Nick Hurley.
Really? I've seen your name on my paychecks.
It's her boss. All this time, Alex was walking with him, and he notices her only when she dances in a club, half naked. Her plan is to go to a school of dance, but she's afraid of the audition and the whole process. This love story is supposed to help her to bloom and to overcome her fear. Here comes the motivational scene.
You know, the truth is, you're scared shitless of going to that place, aren't you?
I am not.
Yes, you are. And you're using me as an excuse not to go.
The boyfriend challenges her. Will you go to the audition or not? She overcomes her fear. She can go to that school and get closer to her dream to become a professional dancer. And all this thanks to love. In conclusion, love will help you and guide you to the realization of your dream. But it doesn't work, because Alex didn't ask the help of her boyfriend. And yet, Nick helps her on an external level.
I need a favor for a special friend.
He arranges the audition for her. The writer shows Alex angry against her boyfriend. But why is she angry? Is she angry because she'll have to go to that audition? Or is she angry because he deprived her of the right to succeed by herself?
You have no right to help me. I don't want you to help me.
Out of your mind? You're gonna get...
If you were a woman living in the world of Flashdance, you couldn't have the life you dream because the 2 male writers conditioned the realization of this woman's dream by the intervention of a more powerful man. This so-called motivational scene, will you go to the audition? It actually means, do you think you'd have a chance to start a career of dancer if I wasn't there to force the school to audition you? Since she goes to that audition, she's forgiving everything to Nick. But it also means she's admitting she wouldn't have been able to write her own destiny without him. Yet she is talented. She impresses the jury. She could probably be a professional dancer without any school. But this idea never crossed the mind of the writers. Because in their representation of the world, if you are a woman, you must have the blessing and the support of a powerful man. Only then you'll prove your talent. On the contrary, Erin Brockovich shows us how bright the world can be thanks to women. That's the real meaning when Erin Brockovich takes a boyfriend to meet a family she helped.
I want to show you what you helped do.
She's taking the man of the audience with her to tell us, look at the good I did and what you helped me
wanted
to
to come out here
accomplish
instead of
when you saved me the time to do it by myself?
because the judge came back with a number. 333 million. And
Look at what women
and
can accomplish.
and he's gonna make them give 5 million of that to your family.
$5 million?
$5 million.
So when we think about strong women, whatever the social position of the character, the true question is what power grants the writer to the woman in his story. If you like this video, share it to one friend, subscribe, and let's get back to writing.